Hello and welcome back to Sunrider Academy. More school. How long have we got? No, good, another couple of days before we hit that next exam. Plenty of time to bake some pastries. Bake, damn you, bake! And then we get the next day off, don't we? So we can spend a couple of hours baking. Good. Okay, the science club's doing pretty damn well. And who's after the science club in the Kendo National Championships? Okay. So, Kendo team is next on the priority list. Work harder, damn it. Good. I love the way he just sort of stands there looking scowled with his thing open until they do well, at which point he gets happier. Because let's face it, we've only seen Kato once, what, 2 or 3 times in this game? And mostly then it was usually from the waist down. Then again, at least I suppose Kato's being sexually objectified as much as the female characters, so I can't complain about that. Yay. Oversee that practice. Nope, damn it. Good. Good, I don't have any homework. For a second I thought I might have a bit. But, and today's the day of the monthly examination. Lunchtime, I shall eat in the classroom. Phew. Examinations are over. Over the 99th percentile, yes. It helps to be really quite bright. Yay. Keep losing morale, but be happier, damn it! Be happier or beat you over the head with a sword. I have actually had someone say that to me in real life, so yeah. Suffice to say, my life is pretty weird sometimes. Suffice it, I spent part of yesterday narrating a sex scene between 2 anime characters. Because why not? Well, I say anime. I suppose technically if it's not moving, it's closer to being manga, but whatever you care to describe it as. As I say, it's that kind of art style that most people think of when they think anime and manga. Even though, of course, there are many different kinds of anime and many different kinds of manga, each with their own unique style, but whenever people in the West think of anime and manga, this kind of art style is pretty much what they think of. In much the same way, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that in Japan and places like that, whenever they think comic book, they probably think exactly the same thing. Or Western comic book, more specifically. Oh god, tell me they don't all think Rob Liefeld style artwork whenever they think of Western comic books, because, yeah boy. That would just be depressing. Nope, Zola, please don't drown. Good. You know, apart from the extra stress, it's actually kind of beneficial for that to happen. At least now that I've got the retry thing, because I still get the stats from both the pass and the fail. And the fail does still increase your readiness a little bit. Not much, but... Is Sola just really depressed or something? Because she keeps sticking her head in the water like that. Ooh, it's Students' Day. I had the day off today. So does this holiday have a particular thing, or is it just a, an excuse to take a day off? Let's go to the arcade for a bit. Let's talk weather with her. The end of the school year was now rapidly approaching, and the members of the student council were gathered around the council room as Ava delivered a presentation about the upcoming cultural festival. As usual, I got lost in the sea of complicated charts and terminology. About 20 minutes into the presentation, the only thing I understood was that I had no idea what Ava was talking about. I couldn't be the only person who was lost, right? I looked around and surely the other members of the council seemed just as dazed. One of the girls was already on a holo, texting with a friend, obviously not paying attention. Ugh, I had to do something about this situation. Hey, Prez? This stuff's kinda going over my head. Can you explain the food safety form again? I was afraid of that. Before any of the clubs can serve food on campus, you need to file a safety certification form with the Academy and Sarah City officials. Before you can file a certification, the club leader will have to take a food preparation class at the Bureau of Public Health. To sign up for a class, you need to submit the sign-up application on your holo at least 5 days before the class. Before you can do that, though, you need to get a Bureau ID number from the Citizens Office. To get the ID, you need 5 holographs of yourself, your student ID card, and your government-issued Sarah ID card. And once you get the certification, file it with the Academy Nurse's Office along with the club's record of request. The club's record of request can be filled out on your holo, I just sent copies to everyone here. And don't forget to get it signed by the club leaders and officers. After that, you'll need to post up the government's notice of compliance to your stall and display it at all times. What a bureaucratic nightmare. Obviously, not a soul in this room except Ava was even prepared to do more than 10% of that. After just hearing that spiderweb of bureaucracy, I wanted to bash my head on the desk. Clearly, death was the only way to escape this madness. You know, Prez, we're only students here and this is just for fun. Do we really have to do all that? Well, of course we do, it's the law. It's important that Sunrider Academy stays in compliance with the regulations of Sarah. As the student council, it's our duty to make sure that our students are law-abiding citizens. I was afraid that was going to be the answer. I looked down in the deepest of despair and rubbed my head as members of the student council grumbled. Oh, this was definitely not going to end well. Once Ava's presentation had ended, the members of the student council limped out of the room, eager to escape with their lives. Honestly, I was kind of inclined to do the same. You know, are you sure you're not overdoing it? That again. Look, someone's got to uphold the law. I know it's not convenient, but someone has to make sure that people follow the rules. You know, you're never going to have friends if you keep this up. Like I care about that. Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't have enough other things to worry about. Anyways, I'll try my best to get the trouble clubs into compliance. Just relax, you know? It's so stressful being in this room. Ava looked at me, obviously not listening to me. Whatever. Just do your job, alright? Okay. She is a wee bit of a tyrant, isn't she? Dang it. Oh, try again. God damn it. Okay, it's not my stress that's causing that, it's clearly just a lot of bad luck. Right, here we go again. God damn it. Jesus. I'm just going to have to spend ages raising their morale after all that. Asaga and Shigaro came over to chat with me. The Culture Festival. The Culture Festival's coming up, eh? It's going to be a lot of work to put our stands together. I groaned and collapsed onto my desk. Oh, Mr. Manager. Oh, he's already dead from overwork. Hey, guys. Juggling clubs and schoolwork and a girlfriend is sure hard work, huh? Well, of course. They say that you can only have 2 out of 3. Mr. Manager's sure handling all at once, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sure you can pull it off, Kendo. Don't worry, that was just a joke. A joke, I swear. After listening to one of Ava's presentations, hearing Asaga and Shigaro talk was a breath of fresh spring air. Thanks, guys. Look, let's work hard and do our best to prepare for the Culture Festival, okay? Yeah! Of course, Mr. Manager. Where should I eat? I have homework to do. For once, my ill-timed yawn actually worked because I could completely see Kato yawning there. Yeah, if you're going to complain about being overworked, you might as well throw a yawn in. Fortunately, morale in the swim team kind of sucks at the moment. It's going to take me a while to build it up. So when was the Culture Festival? Yep, like month 8 now. Okay, the Culture Festival's still a while away, so we've got the Science Regional Exhibition thingy first. So I've got plenty of time to raise the swim team's morale. Be happy, damn it! And at least raising morale does not increase my stress. I feel like Kato's flogging himself half to death trying to do everything. And we have the day off, which is good because I can spend the whole day whipping the swim team until they become happy. Be happy or I'll keep whipping you. Or more possibly, be happy and I'll keep whipping you. Oh, I have a very strange sense of humour, don't I? Lunchtime, what should I eat? Okay. So I wonder what charisma actually does, because I'm reasonably fit, I'm very, very clever, and I'm moderately charismatic. Again, the problem is I have no idea what these stats are actually out of, so for all I know I could be, really, really uncharismatic for where I'm expected to be. But right, we've got the regional exhibition, so let's oversee some research. Dang it. Good. Good. Let's eat lunch in the classroom. Good. And let's bake some pastries. Okay, so they're at 180 each, which is pretty good. So then I'll move over to the Kendo Club and get them up to 180, and then over to the swim team and so on and so forth. So I don't want to focus too much on one, I need to stay balanced. Good. Because as long as they're all around the same level and that level's reasonably high, I should be okay. Okay, got the weekend off, which is good. Okay, I don't really care because that's got it to the level I needed it to be. I can now spend 3 hours raising their morale. How exactly do you raise the morale of a Kendo club, I wonder? Bit of free play, maybe? Can't oversee pool practice. Try that again. Good. Okay, stress is fine. Still got the day off. The regional exhibition is there. And the Kendo National Championships are next week. Good. Okay, they're all nicely over 180, which is excellent. So I'm going to celebrate by going for a walk in the park. Stop my fitness a little more. As I say, I have no idea what anything other than intelligence actually counts for, but I'm assuming it'll come into play sooner or later. Research, damn you, research. Good. This is what the retry charms for. How many charges does that got left, by the way? 11 charges, okay. Yep, another piece of homework to do. I think that's probably the last one this week, yep. Okay, obviously that research. Good. Sorry, I have no idea why I'm so tired. Actually, that's a lie. I know exactly why I'm so tired. It's because my sleep schedule has been really weird recently. I keep waking up at stupid o'clock in the morning and then not getting to sleep until, you know, about an hour after I want to. Let's get them to 190. No, try again. Damn it. Okay, they got them where they needed to go, but it kind of nuked their morale. Yeah, because as far as I know, the only thing that boosts my charisma is going and talking to Ava and reporting my success. It's got to the point that each day doesn't take that long to do now. Ah, today's the day of the regional exhibition. Okay, people. We need to boost our morale a little bit beforehand. But we're as ready for this as we can be. Schools from across Sarah City have gathered for the regional exhibition. It was time for the regional exhibition. If we placed here, we'd be able to move on to the national exhibition. Chigara paced nervously as the members of the science club set up our display. Well, we really should have tested the matter teleporter more. We'd be finished if it accidentally teleported the toupee off one of the judges' heads. Yes, that would be quite bad. Don't worry. I don't think something like that will happen. I was getting nervous myself. If we didn't place here, we'd be in quite a bit of trouble. I shook my anxiety off and tried to be optimistic. As club manager, I had to reassure the science club that our hard work was finally coming into fruition. Look, we've worked really hard all year for this moment, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Chigara. Okay. Chigara will try our best. Go science! Good job. Excellent job. One more. Get in! That was all right for the day. Bake some pastries to celebrate. You did excellent. Okay, so what's the next event? Oh, God, the Kendo National Championships. Hang on, have I? Yes, I have done all my homework for the week. I thought I had. How long did we have again? Okay, we've got a little over a week, so that should be plenty of time to get them. Okay, assuming Asaga can manage to stop falling over and dropping her, what are the wooden swords used in Kendo called? Here's the problem, when I sword fight I do it with actual steel blades. Though weirdly, I don't know anybody who does this who's ever been seriously hurt. I mean, okay, granted we did have the Crimson Prize play last year, but that was interesting. That led to a ban on mezzas being made by a certain swordsmith. I can't remember who it was, though. For the simple reason that they're very well made, but the tips are just a little bit too sharp for safe free play. We discovered this after one guy got stabbed through the webbing of the hand and another one got stabbed through the finger. So that was fun. God damn it, Asaga. Stop falling over! What's with her? She's been failing a lot recently. Maybe she's getting stressed. And again, I somehow can't imagine Asaga getting stressed somehow. Try again. God damn it. Well, I suppose she's up to 190 now, isn't she? I'll just have to raise their morale a bit. Be happy or I'll hit you with a sword, and not one made of wood. Yeah, as I was saying, those are the worst injuries I've ever seen doing historical European martial arts. I know people who've been injured far worse doing what you might dub more traditional sports, which I think is simply because we know what we're doing is potentially very dangerous. So we're quite careful. You know, one of the first things I was taught when I started learning HEMA was how to pull a blow safely. You know, so that it still impacts with enough force that the other guy notices it happening, but not enough to actually hurt him in any real way. You know, it's not that we mind pain, we just don't want to be accidentally crippling each other. Yeah, everybody seems to be failing a lot more at the moment. We're on a new week, aren't we? So we need to do some more homework. And yes, we've got the Kendo National Championships at the end of this week. Oh boy. Still, I think they're ready. Well, they're pretty ready. Poor Sola keeps going face down in the pool at the moment. I mean, a lot. Well, at least I'm getting my money's worth out of that retry charm. It's got to the point where it's kind of funny. Oh dear. I think I better visit the temple at some point and just try and get some more luck. Go before the entire swim team mutinies and falls from constant falling face first into the pool. Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's not drowning. Maybe she's just trying to dive and just belly flopping hard onto her face. I've seen someone do that. It looked painful. I wasn't foolish enough to try it as well. Raise the morale. What day are we on? Okay, we've got the day off tomorrow, so that should give us plenty of time to raise swim team's morale. Hey, actually, yeah, that's the point. If you half drown yourself, you can give yourself a pretty epic high, can't you? know, let's assume that's what's happening. And no, I am not advising you to go and half-drown yourself to get an epic high. You know, it's the same way that you can get a pretty epic high by half-choking yourself. That doesn't make it a good idea. In fact, it makes it a very bad idea. You know, there's a reason why death by autoerotic asphyxiation happens a shockingly high number of times. Well, I say shocking, it's actually not that surprising once you figure out how weird people can be sometimes. You know, let's face it, if you're into choking, fine, but for pity's sake don't do it on your own. You are liable to accidentally kill yourself. How exactly did I get onto this topic again? You ever had one of those moments when you've just been talking about something and then you realise that you've completely gotten away from whatever your original point was, to the point where you have no idea what your original point was? Okay, I need to visit the shrine, because at the moment I've got... I've got 10 left, that's not bad. So, yep, let's oversee that practice. I seem to be just failing all of them at the moment, don't I? And I don't know if I'll be able to get that achievement for, what was it, 1,000 readiness across all clubs. So I say I need about 33, well, 33, I need about 333 on each of them. And obviously one of them needs to be 334, but you get my drift. Kendo National Championships this weekend. Practice, damn you, practice. Get it right! Gotta be running out of charge. Yeah, I'm down to 1 charge on my second retry charm. And stress of 14, wonderful. It's the weekend, and today's the day of the Kendo National Championships. Okay, people. We're going into this. Our morale needs to be as good as possible. Alright, we're at the National Championships now. Finally, after a year of hard work, we've made it here. Could this be the moment of our triumph? Yo, Kato! Aha! We're finally here! The National Championships! Didn't I say we'd make it here? Now, watch me completely wipe the floor with these guys. So overconfident. I cross my arms. It's still too soon to be celebrating, Asaga. You haven't even won yet. Besides, we'll need to get at least a silver here just to make it to the Galactic Championships. Don't worry, Kendo. This'll be a walk in the park. Sure hope so. I went to the bleachers and nervously awaited the results. Come on, Asaga. Come on. You're as ready for this as I can have made you. Come on. And that's the silver. Good. One more. Come on. One more for the team. Yes! Whew. Excellent work. Have some of Chigara's pastries. They're lovely. It's the weekend. I have the day off today. And we've got the Culture Festival for 3 days next week. Damn it. Let's get them to 200 if it kills me. It's going to kill me, isn't it? God damn it. That was also the last charge of my retried charm. Yeah, there's no possible way I can get them north of 300, I don't think. Yes, the readiness is obviously the readiness achievement is obviously completely independent of their morale. Which is fine, you know, it's an achievement for getting their readiness that high. I just wasn't sure, given that both morale and readiness affect the outcome of things, I wasn't sure if it would count them both. Now, we're heading into the Culture Festival now. And you know what? That's probably a pretty good point to end this video. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.